What's up, people? What's up? So check this out. What TikTok is doing? What is it called? What is it called again? Instagram. Check this out, people. What Instagram is doing to people now is denying that videos or saying anything about 9/11 on Instagram. It's kind of ironic when you got all kinds of videos up there of 9/11 and they removing them, which they have no right to remove people's stories about people that lost their family members in 9/11 and everything. You know, they have no right to remove that whatsoever. That is in violation of freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of expression under the Constitution. They should be put out of business. You know, like I said, since they took TikTok down, TikTok will be completely gone September 1st, 2025. But just the funny thing, these four idiots bought TikTok in the United States. They bought TikTok, right? And what they're going to do is they're going to roll it out, I think, the end of this month, in August. And they're going to have, when you sign up for it, or if you do sign up for it, which some idiots will sign up for it, your privacy is gone completely. Your privacy is completely gone. Meta got to be shut the fuck down, period. So everybody that I've spoken to already, they're canceling their Instagram account and their YouTube account. YouTube is doing the same thing. YouTube has denied a lot of people from talking or saying anything about 9/11 and the family members that they lost, or show pictures of their family members that they lost during 9/11. YouTube is doing the same thing, which is in violation of freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of expression, the Constitution. We got the right to say what the hell we want to say. So many cases in the United States Superior Court already ruled that no internet provider can deny nobody from access or anything like that, or post what they want to post on the internet. Not Twitter, not Facebook, not Instagram, nothing. Not YouTube, but YouTube has been deleting a lot of people's videos about 9/11. And that's going to cause YouTube to go down. You know, because if you're going to tell people they can't mention their family members that they lost in 9/11 and stuff like that, you out of your rabbit ass mind, YouTube. You're going to be shut down pretty soon. And Instagram, what's so funny about YouTube is they say they have a guideline. That guideline don't mean shit. Let's get that clear. That guideline don't mean shit. Everybody I know always put not for children, not for kids, not for kids. That's what they mark off, not for kids. So YouTube comes up with this bullshit with our guidelines. You have no right to remove nobody's videos that says anything about 9/11. We have all lost our friends and our family members during 9/11. 9/11 was caused by our own government, President Bush. Okay? President Bush, our government, Congress, senators, Republicans, Democrats, justices helped the conspiracy against 9/11. There's all videos out there, all different websites now about 9/11. And you telling people on YouTube you can't mention 9/11? Who the fuck you think you are, YouTube? YouTube's lost his damn mind. And Instagram, it's a funny thing about Instagram too. Instagram's doing basically the same damn thing, you know? But that's funny. They claim so much that YouTube has guidelines for children, but YouTube is advertising sex toys, showing nude women, nude guys on YouTube. And that's what they're showing on YouTube. But they're saying it's for the safety for children. I'm so tired of you motherfuckers talking about the safety for children. You don't give a fucking care about no goddamn child's life or nothing like that. Because if you did, these Republicans, Democrats, Senator, President, that rapist President Trump would be in prison. I'm tired of y'all using kids as excuses. And stop saying America. This is not your country. This country belongs to the blacks, the Indians, and Spanish. You are, all of you racist people are immigrants in this country. Take your ass back to Europe. That's what you need to do. Take your ass back to Europe. I'm so tired of you motherfucking racist bastards out here, man. I'm so fed up with you racist bastards in this world, man. It's insane how you turn around and you talk about your country. This ain't your country. Get your ass on your boat. Take your ass out of this country. That's what you do. Take your ass out. You can't tell us what we can say, what we cannot say. Are you out of your rabbit ass minds, man? And y'all people fall for that shit. You American people are weak. Y'all rather kill each other instead of fighting against the government. When you have the power, you have the power. All the power is in your hands to fight against all of this corruption. You have the power to overturn the government. We got that right in the Constitution to overturn the government. We have that right by God's laws, not by no man-made laws, by God's laws. When you stupid people going to wake up, man? Y'all bitch about food so high, rent so high, gas so high. We can stop all of this shit. If everybody decided to keep their ass home for 5 days, you know how quick you would cripple the United States? If everybody stay home for 5 days, every working person stay home for 5 days, you will cripple this country. You will cripple the United States. Everybody stay home for 5 days. You want to see how quick the United States will crumble to its feet? You want to see how quick these motherfuckers will start bowing down? We talk about it all the time. If we went to war right now, our own government will help. All of this shit they doing was planned, man. From COVID-19, all of this shit was planned. All of this fucking shit was planned, dude. From these billionaires. This is the only country that billionaires run the government. And another country runs the so-called United States government. Israel killed and attacked us on 9/11 with the help of our own government. From President Bush, Congress, senators. They all knew about it before it happened. The owner of the Twin Towers took out a fucking terrorist loan 5 days before it happened for billions of dollars. Across the New Jersey Bridge, a lady reported 5 guys watching the Twin Towers go up. Those 5 guys were Israel soldiers, terrorists. From Israel, they got stopped. They got taken in. They were held for 72 days. Then they was ordered to be released by the government, by Bush. I told you, man, y'all been played and still getting played. So don't get mad when somebody call you a hoe, a bitch, because that's what you are. You are weak. This country has never been the strongest country in the world. This country has been the corrupt, genocide, conspiracy, lies country in the world. You people are so stupid, man. It's not even funny, man. You know, and the government did not invent welfare. The Black Panthers invented welfare during the hunger times. I can't even pronounce the damn word right because I'm upset. You know, I mean, it's insane. You don't know a damn thing about this continent. And there's only one United States, you idiots. Only one. And that's in Columbus, Ohio, not Washington, D.C., in Columbus, Ohio. Only one United States. The rest of the countries, the rest of the countries in this so-called United States doesn't even belong to the United States because they call it USA. USA has nothing to do with the United States. A lot of states now are going straight for back to their constitutional rights, which they got a right to do. We run the federal government. We run the government. We run the Republicans, the Democrats, and the president. The president is nothing but a pawn. He can't pass no laws. He can't make no laws. Trump's ass is supposed to be put in custody and hung for his treason. And every Republican, Democrat, senator, governor, mayor, justices, they got to be held accountable for their treason against the people, against the Constitution. These companies got to be held for violation of freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of expression. There's so many court cases against these motherfuckers. They was warned and warned and warned. YouTube was warned. Instagram was warned. Twitter was warned. Facebook was warned. TikTok was warned. TikTok wasn't no goddamn threat to no national security. There's no such thing as national security. The one that's a threat, the one that's the enemy is our own government. That's how stupid you people are. And now you got all of those, I love me Trump, I love me Trump. They lost their jobs. They lost their homes. Y'all's about some stupid racist motherfuckers, man. That's what y'all are, some stupid racist motherfuckers in this world, man. And it's sad because you don't give a fuck about no other person. You only care about yourself. I've seen this white guy, he get on there crying. Yeah, I voted for Trump, because I think that he was telling the truth and he was going to get America back. This America don't belong to you or Trump. You want to make America great? Get your fucking ass out of this country. This country don't belong to you. This country belongs to the blacks and the Indians and Spanish. This country don't belong to you whatsoever. Take your ass back to your country. Fucking Europe, man. Get out of this so-called America. This so-called America does not belong to no white people. Take your racist asses back to your country, Europe. Go back to Europe. That's where your ancestors are from. Europe. You are not from this country. And I don't give a fuck if you was born in this country. You're not from this country. Your ancestors are from Europe. Trump's not even born in this country. His wife's supposed to be deported. Trump's supposed to be deported. But our government harbors fugitives, rapists. This government harbors fugitives and rapists. When the judge say, well, we're not going to release this information about this guy with that island, them raping all of those kids and stuff, he's out of his authority. That is not his job to make decisions like that. He's way over line. He doesn't know, no judge has a right to say, well, I'm not releasing this. I'm banning, I'm sealing this. They don't have that authority to do that under no circumstances. We all know Trump was raping those girls, those kids on that island. And every damn Republican, you got Republicans in Minnesota getting locked up for child molestation. You got some Democrats getting locked up. You got senators getting locked up. You got judges getting locked up. You got sheriff, deputies getting locked up for child rape. And you say protect the children. You don't give a fuck about no child. Because if you did, every one of those so-called people that was on jury member would have found them motherfuckers guilty, gave them the death penalty. But it's ironic how a sex offender is trying to pass a law against sex offenders. Y'all about some hypocritical motherfuckers in this world, man. Take your ass back to your country, Europe, where y'all from. Y'all not from this country. None of you racist white people is from this country. These fuckers gotta be held accountable for their treason. Violation of the Constitution. And these businesses gotta be held for their same thing. Y'all people are so stupid, y'all never wake up, man. Then you got, they talking about digitalizing everybody. Man, you not putting shit up in my body. Y'all motherfuckers lost your minds. Y'all playing God, man. They got no right to play God. Fucking people better wake up, man, and stop letting these people violate your rights. Violate your family, violate your kids. Better start taking these motherfuckers out of the box. That's what you got to do. You got to start fighting back, dude. You got to start fighting back. Stop fighting against each other. Stop fighting against this motherfucking government, what you're supposed to be doing. We got the right by the Constitution to tear this government down. Held every one of them for treason. The penalty for treason is death. We have that right to hold every one of them, government, senators, Congress, Republicans, Democrat, presidents, governors, mayors, justices. We got that right to overthrow this government and hold these motherfuckers for treason. Violation of the oath of office, violation of the Constitution. We got the right to put them to death. We have that right. Washington said, any government official that causes treason against the people and the Constitution, the penalty is death. No ifs and no buts. Everything they own has to be taken from them, given to the poor. That was Washington's statement. Jefferson. anyone in government, any government official, commits treason against the Constitution and the people of this country, America, shall be held and put to death in public, hung by the nearest tree, and left. Everything they own has to be taken from them and given to the poor. Thomas Jefferson wrote that in the original Constitution. Original Constitution. 1803, 1802. Marbury versus Madison. No government official, not even a president, has the right to violate the laws. They can all be held accountable. No ifs and no buts. Once a president commits treason against the Constitution and the people, he has to be held and put to death. No ifs and no buts. Y'all better read your original Constitution. Wake up, stupid people. Wake up. It's going to get worse, man. Wake up. But you got YouTube. A lot of people are filing complaints with the Better Business Bureau against YouTube to have YouTube shut down. YouTube, Instagram, and all of that. And then you got these idiots that brought TikTok. And so what TikTok is going to do is they got the right, which they shouldn't have, because nobody got the right to sell your personal information. You see? And you don't give them no consent. You know? A consent is not over a computer. Y'all stupid, man. Y'all straight stupid. Excuse me. Y'all stupid. You know? Y'all stupid. Don't get them motherfuckers consent. You know? And they got a lot of nerve where they say Google has a right to sell your pictures and all of that. No, they do not. Google needs to be put out of business. Facebook needs to be put out of business. Instagram needs to be put out of business, and YouTube. Point blank. Because it violates freedom of speech. Fuck their guidelines. Their guidelines don't mean shit. Their guidelines do not override the Constitution of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. YouTube got on there, man. Cops blowing up people, killing people, calling them niggas and all of that stuff. That's what you got on YouTube. Now you got on YouTube, you can't even, as soon as you turn YouTube on, the first thing you get is ads of broads butt naked or screwing some guy or screwing some girl. That's what you get on YouTube. So don't hand me that bullshit YouTube's for kids. That's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all don't give a fuck about no kids. Your guidelines is a bunch of bullshit, and YouTube needs to be sued. YouTube does advertisement. Sex trafficking. That's what YouTube does. Sex trafficking. You know? It's all a game with YouTube. You know? But no, you can't stop people from talking about 9/11 and showing pictures of their family members they lost at 9/11. I lost family members. I lost friends. You don't tell us not to say nothing about 9/11. Who the fuck are you, YouTube? You got no fucking right to tell somebody what they can say, what they cannot say on YouTube about 9/11. My phone's been blowing up. Man, did you see what they did? What, man? They removed all of my videos about 9/11 and my pictures of my sisters and stuff, and my wife and stuff, and my dad. What? Yeah, look it up, man. Holy shit. But yet they got up there a white pig calling the guy the N-word to stop, I'm gonna shoot you. I could get away with it. But they got on YouTube all of those there. You got on YouTube pigs, cops, sheriff, deputies raping kids on there. It's amazing. Instagram gonna be next to be put down because it's coming, and YouTube got to be put down too. You know, keep violating people's constitutional rights because they don't have. See, let me explain something to you. The United States Superior Court ruled in 2000, 2024, 2020, 2021, 2023, the same exact shit. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press. No internet provider. No internet provider. That includes YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok can violate freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of expression. People got the right to post what they want to post, say what they want to say. Your feelings is hurt. Your feelings ain't got a damn thing to do with the Constitution. So many lawsuits in that shit right now against these motherfuckers. And they're going to lose. These motherfuckers, profile motherfucking people are going to lose. These companies are going to lose, and they should lose. They should. This is why they don't have YouTube in certain countries. Okay? This is the exact reason why. You know, and people need to wake up, man. 9/11's coming up. I miss my sisters. I miss my associates I lost in 9/11. 9/11 was caused by our own government and President Bush. From our government to Congress, senators, Republicans, Democrats, and justices. That's what 9/11 was about. It had nothing to do with no terrorist acts against no Muslims. No. Because it's kind of funny how they could find one passport that didn't incinerate with everything else on that plane, but they find one passport. Not burnt, not nothing. But everything during that crash incinerated. But they find a passport. Them are some lying motherfuckers, man. Them are some our own government, our own president caused 9/11. Because you see, back then, right before 9/11, it happened on September. It happened on September 7th, where they did an audit. And it was like 4 point or 7 point something billion dollars that disappeared. That disappeared. So what was the best thing to do? So people don't talk about the billions of dollars that disappeared will cause a terrorist act. And we'll blame it on Muslims. And that's just what our government did. Our government caused 9/11. Our government caused wars. Our government is poisoning us. Y'all people better wake up, man. Don't say nothing you love your kids. You don't love your kids. If you loved your kids, you'd be growing your own shit out there. You wouldn't be giving that poison-ass cereal. You wouldn't be giving all that poison-ass food. You'd be growing your own fruits. And now, this motherfucker Bill Gates talking about he's making fruits with antibiotics in it, and the public don't need to know. Who the fuck Bill Gates think he is, man? He ain't no fucking God. Who the fuck are these white racist motherfuckers trying to tell us how to run our lives, man? Y'all some stupid motherfuckers, man. Bill Gates need to be taken out too, man. Every one of these corrupt motherfuckers that's going to tell us what we can't say, what we can't say, what we can eat, what we can't eat. This earth don't belong to them. This country don't belong to them. This earth belongs to God. We are all on borrowed time. Fuck Bill Gates. Fuck Moss and all of them motherfucking corrupt motherfuckers, man. And every fucking corrupt justice out there that goes against the Constitution, when shit hits the fan, trust me, man, it's going to hit. It's time to get World War III in the United States. It's going to happen, man. People getting tired of this shit. People getting tired of the government. It's time to put your asses in check. We are the masters, not you. We are the masters. Time to put these motherfuckers in check. No ifs and no buts. Peace out, man.